Hey everyone, welcome back to Throwback America. Today, we are going back to the 70s, a time known for its laid-back, mellow vibe. Disco ruled the dance floors, Jaws thrilled movie fans, and roller skates were all the rage. Homes from that era were often one-story ranch style showcasing bold and unique interior design choices. Whether you loved them, hated them, or found them just plain quirky, 70s home interiors and appliances were anything but ordinary. So, let's hop into our time machine and explore typical 70s home interior and furniture designs. Before we start, please like and subscribe to this channel. Just a heads up, you might want to grab your sunglasses. Sunken living rooms, popular in the 70s, featured steps leading down to a cozy seating area, adding a touch of architectural flair. Once a trendy design choice, they are now seen as dated and less practical for modern living. However, they remain a nostalgic hallmark of 70s home decor. Lava lamps with their mesmerizing, ever-changing blobs of colored wax were the epitome of psychedelic decor in the 70s. Their soothing, hypnotic glow added a groovy vibe to any room. Even today, they remain a nostalgic symbol of the era's unique style. Back in the 70s, televisions were far from flat and light. They were hefty pieces of furniture often housed in elegant wooden cabinets. These bulky TVs served as the focal point of living rooms, blending entertainment with home decor. Today's wall-mounted screens make us nostalgic for those classic, sturdy sets that brought families together. Floral sofas were a hit in the 70s, known for their vibrant and bold flower patterns that brightened up any living room. Today, these eye-catching pieces are less common, often seen as a retro throwback. Despite their decline in popularity, they remain a nostalgic symbol of 70s home decor. In the 70s, push-button phones were a modern marvel, replacing rotary dials with a more convenient way to dial numbers. These sleek, tactile devices became a staple in households, offering faster and easier communication. Today, they've largely been replaced by smartphones, but they remain a nostalgic icon of 70s technology. Stone fireplaces made of rough rock and often spanning an entire wall were a popular design choice, reminiscent of a rustic hunting lodge. These grand, rugged features added a warm, earthy charm to living rooms. Nowadays, they are less common, but they evoke a strong sense of nostalgia for the cozy, natural aesthetics of the 70s. Before the digital age, people woke up to alarm clocks with flipping numbers. These clocks often came in fake wood veneer or vibrant 70s colors and made a satisfying clicking sound. Today, they're a rare find, replaced by digital alarms. Stereo systems were elaborate setups, often towering up the wall with multiple components. These impressive systems offered rich, high-fidelity sound that today's tiny Bluetooth speakers can't match. While less common now, they still evoke nostalgia for the era's dedication to quality audio experiences. Back in the 70s, radios were iconic, providing endless entertainment through AM and FM bands. These devices were essential for music lovers and news enthusiasts, serving as the primary medium for audio content before the advent of the internet and satellite radio. Today, their charm has faded, replaced by digital streaming and smart devices, but they remain nostalgic symbols of a bygone era. Funky lights like lava lamps and fiber optic lamps were all the rage in the 70s, casting colorful, mesmerizing glows in many rec rooms. These quirky lamps, with their moving blobs and glowing filaments, added a touch of psychedelic flair to home decor. Pod chairs, also known as ball chairs, egg chairs, or globe chairs, were iconic in the 70s for their unique, cocoon-like design. These cozy, enclosed seats offered a comforting retreat and were a staple in many stylish homes. While their popularity has diminished, they still evoke a sense of retro charm and comfort from that era. Typewriters were a quintessential tool in the 70s, their clunky keys and satisfying clacks defining the writing experience of the era. Though modern keyboards with backspace keys have replaced them, making corrections easier, there's a nostalgic charm in the tactile feedback and mechanical precision of those old machines. It's hard not to miss the tangible connection to the written word that typewriters provided. In the 70s, Pyrex dishes were beloved for their vibrant, festive colors and patterns, making casserole dishes and mixing bowls a cheerful addition to any table. These sturdy and stylish pieces were a staple in many kitchens, admired for both their functionality and aesthetic appeal. While modern Pyrex is typically plain and see-through, The colorful designs of the past remain a nostalgic favorite for collectors and vintage enthusiasts. Record players were the heart of music listening in the 70s, reaching their peak with ambitious concept albums like The Eagles' Hotel California. Vinyl records, celebrated for their warm and rich sound, offered an auditory experience that many argue digital music can't replicate. Though less common today, they still hold a special place for audiophiles and collectors who cherish their unique sound quality and nostalgic charm. Vinyl tablecloths were a practical staple in 70s kitchens and dining rooms, known for their easy-to-clean surface that handled spills like Kool-Aid with ease. Today, their use has shifted primarily outdoors, while indoor decor trends lean towards other materials. Despite their decline in popularity, they remain nostalgic symbols of functional home decor from that era. Massive coffee makers were commonplace, towering over modern kitchen countertops with their bulk and capacity. These behemoths brewed large quantities of coffee, contrasting sharply with today's compact and efficient Keurig machines. While their size and style have fallen out of favor, they remain nostalgic symbols of a time when coffee making was a slower, more communal affair. Super 8 cameras were cherished in the 70s for capturing family moments on nostalgic film reels, projected later on home movie projectors for shared viewing. In an era before digital video, these compact cameras offered a tangible way to preserve memories with their distinctive, grainy charm. While largely replaced by digital alternatives today, Super 8 remains a fond memory for those who recall the joy of homemade films from decades past. Wood paneling was a hallmark of 70s interior design, adding a cozy but often dark ambience to homes of that era. Today, it's less popular as contemporary trends lean towards lighter, airier interiors that emphasize space and brightness. Despite its decline, wood paneling remains a nostalgic reminder of a distinctive era in home decor. Popcorn ceilings were a common sight in 70s homes, prized for their acoustic benefits despite their notorious dust-catching abilities. Today, they're often removed or covered up in favor of smoother, more modern ceiling finishes that enhance a room's aesthetic appeal and ease of maintenance. Their decline marks a shift towards cleaner, minimalist interior design preferences. Beaded curtains epitomized the free-spirited ambience of 70s hippie culture, adding a touch of whimsy and privacy to doorways and room dividers. While once trendy for their colorful and tactile appeal, their popularity has waned, replaced by more conventional door designs and decor preferences. Nonetheless, they remain a nostalgic symbol of an era defined by countercultural expression and artistic flair. Crystal chandeliers were a hallmark of 70s opulence, symbolizing wealth and luxury in home decor. However, contemporary design trends lean towards simplicity and minimalism, making these ornate fixtures less popular today. While still admired for their craftsmanship, they're often seen as relics of a more lavish era in interior design. Shag carpeting was synonymous with 70s comfort and style, known for its plush, high-pile texture that provided a cozy feel underfoot. However, its popularity has waned due to practical concerns like maintenance and cleanliness in modern homes. While nostalgic, it's now often replaced by more durable and easier-to-care-for flooring options. Beanbag chairs were iconic in 70s decor, offering a casual and relaxed seating option loved for their comfort and versatility. However, their popularity has diminished with the preference for more structured and ergonomic furniture choices in contemporary interior design. Despite this, they remain a nostalgic reminder of a simpler, carefree era. Macrame wall hangings were a hallmark of 70s decor, celebrated for their intricate knotting and bohemian charm. While experiencing a revival in modern home styling, they're not as ubiquitous as they once were, often serving as accents rather than main features. Their resurgence reflects a continued appreciation for handmade craftsmanship and nostalgic design elements. Patterned paper adorned many 70s walls with bold geometric designs and vibrant hues, creating a lively and expressive atmosphere. Today, this style has largely been replaced by more subtle and minimalist wall treatments, emphasizing clean lines and neutral tones. Nonetheless, these retro patterns evoke nostalgia for an era known for its daring and eclectic interior design choices. Chrome finishes were a symbol of 70s glamour, adding a touch of sleek sophistication to home decor through shiny accents on furniture and fixtures. While once popular for their reflective appeal, modern design trends favor more subdued and matte finishes, shifting away from the bold statement that chrome once made. Despite this, its legacy remains as a hallmark of an era defined by both extravagance and eclectic style. These were the iconic designs of furniture, gadget, and room interior that truly defined the 70s. If you enjoyed reminiscing about these iconic design trends, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more blasts from the past. Share your favorite 70s decor memories in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you next time.